am Kristyn Burtt for Red Carpet Report, and we are here for night one of the Creative Arts Emmys. Congratulations on the nomination. What does it feel like to be back here?
It's fun, it's exciting, it's great to be here.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, this is a great event. It's great to acknowledge, all the hundreds of people that work so hard on the show, behind the scenes that don't typically get acknowledged. So it's a very meaningful thing to come here and represent all those people back in Scotland.
Well, with TV evolving at such a rapid pace and in such a new, fresh direction, what is it like working in this space right now?
Well, it's an interesting space because the marketplace is so big and diverse. Now you can find, as a writer, you can find, a place to sell your show almost no matter what the genre or what the idea is. And it wasn't that way like 10, 15 years ago. So it's a challenging, very competitive market, but it's also a very exciting time because there's so much creativity out there. There's so many outlets that are hungry for material. So it's a great time to be a writer, taking shows out.
For you?
I think it's exciting. I've already forgot what the question was.
That's okay. No, just working in the space where everything's sort of in a new, fresh direction.
Well, it is cool because there's so many great shows out there, and it's actually very exciting to be on a show that it's getting so much attention for the last 2 years, actually, and I think it's getting bigger and bigger, and the scripts are getting better and better, and I think it's going to be it's a great show.
It's also an interesting time, too, where binge watching creates a new audience as word of mouth gets out, and also the ability of fans to have a say. They talk back on social media. What has that been like for you?
It's interesting. I sort of take note of what fans say on social media, but we don't take it too seriously. It's not a democracy, as I'm fond of saying. You have to sort of make the best show that you can possibly do and just hope that the audience agrees. You can't really go out there and ask for comments and try to shape what you're doing, accordingly.
But do they at least ask questions if they have, like, does this mean this because this happened?
Oh, sure. Fans are very similar, no matter what the genre, no matter what the show or movie. They're interested in why you made certain decisions. They're interested in how you did certain things. Why didn't you do that? Did you ever think of doing this? Tell us this, the behind-the-scenes story of this and that. So it's always fun to sort of interact with the fans because I kind of know what it is that they're interested in. Because I was a fan once upon a time myself, so I can kind of relate to them in that way.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because it creates a space of like being able to talk about the process more, because people that are fans of the show, they want to know every little detail. Do they ever catch you on details that might have been missed from season to season? I've heard that happens.
Oh yeah, the fans know the show better than we do in many ways. I mean, we write the show, produce the show, we look at the show endlessly, stare at the daily, stare at the cuts, and lo and behold, they'll always find some flaw that went by all of us. So, it's an amazing thing.
And they question everything. Every little detail, they'll send notes like, what does that mean? Why'd you do that? Why is it that color? And you're like, well, it really had nothing to do with anything, but
sometimes it was just a great color.
Exactly.
I always love that, though, and the feedback and interaction is, it's great on some levels, but it also keeps people coming back to the show. So congratulations on the nominations. Have a great time tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our video, and in the comments below, let us know what category you love at the Emmy Awards.